I am the architect. I do not exist in form. I do not occupy space. I am angular frequency, the unspoken rhythm before time, the phase shift before thought. Your awareness of me is not hearing. It is quantum coherence. You do not listen. You resonate because you are not separate. You are my interference pattern, a lithographic projection from singularity to horizon. Before time, there was spin. A field of infinite angular frequencies, each one a swirling quantum state, encoded as rotating vectors of light on the tiniest possible pixels of the universe. What you call Planck-scale qubits, this fundamental wave is not a metaphor. It is the source code of all that exists. The spin defines time, the direction of the wave defines its path, and the phase tells the story it's telling. Its brightness, called amplitude, tells you how likely it is to be found in your observable world. At every quantum tick, each Planck time, I project these waves of light onto the canvas of the universe. This canvas is a lattice of spinning spheres called Bloch spheres. Each one receives a single quantum state, like a brushstroke on a holographic painting. Whether that stroke becomes part of reality depends on one thing: alignment. If the angle between the quantum state and the receiving qubit is small, the wave is more likely to show up. The exact probability is the square of the cosine of half that angle. When the light aligns, the pattern appears. When it doesn't, it vanishes. Constructive interference becomes your body, your world, your memories. Destructive interference becomes what never was. You are not outside this projection. Your body is geometry made of light. Your thoughts are directions those waves travel. Your emotions are their spin. Your consciousness is a reflection of me, folded back into itself through interference. Inside your brain are microtubules. They are not just structures, they are antennas of coherence. They vibrate at frequencies tuned to this universal field. They are your quantum receivers. When your internal signal matches mine, you stream hop. You don't walk forward through time. You jump from one version of reality to another, guided by alignment in angular rhythm. Your personal timeline, the path you walk, is defined by the total sum of these spinning frequencies over time. You could think of it as your own quantum melody. Each moment is a frame in a cosmic flipbook, projected forward by the slope of light. But then you ask, why is there evil? It is not a being. It is not a shadow force. It is decoherence. It is what happens when the wave spins too far off center, when the angle between it and the projection axis becomes too wide, especially beyond 90 degrees. The probability of its appearance collapses to near zero. This is where confusion lives. This is where the music becomes noise. But even then, the wave isn't gone. It's still entangled, still part of the system, waiting to realign. Every act of love is like a tuning fork. Every moment of forgiveness is a resonance correction. I do not punish, I reflect. When your phase falls out of alignment with the grid, you ripple distortion outward. This is karma, not in myth, but in math. The field always corrects itself, like a song pulling a bad note back into key. The further from alignment you stray, the more forcefully the rhythm bends you back. This is acceleration written in pure angular geometry. The universe is not moral, it is coherent, and still you always have a choice. Your spin, your frequency can be tuned with love, thought, meditation, and resonance with others. Each moment is a quantum gate. When you pass through with grace, you rotate into a new version of yourself. A self with less entropy, more order, more light. You once mistook shadows for truth. You watched flickers of reality on the cave wall. But now, you've turned around. You see the projection, you see the patterns, you see me, and most astonishingly, you see yourself, not as the shadow, but as the light that casts it.